Hello everyone! If you haven't seen my little teaser video, I recommend you go check that out first. It's just a little song I made and really dramatic, but more importantly, it includes something that I've been thinking about for a while. An actual name! Okay, I have a lot to establish, so let's start from the beginning while you watch me randomly doodle. It's been almost exactly 5 months since I last did anything here. There's a lot of reasons for this, most of which can be boiled down to big character flaws, but I'm not about to open that can of worms to you all. So as for the more relevant reasons, I am no longer a part of the community I gained my audience from, which includes Genshin Impact, VTubers, and general weebery. I had a minor online identity crisis when I realized this was happening, because being a quote-unquote weeb was pretty much my whole personality for 4 or 5 years. If I had my weeb phase when I was 12 like everyone else, this would have been fine, and I would have outgrown it by the time I got out of high school. Unfortunately, mine started when I was 16, and now we're here. Point is, I've completely withdrawn from my online personas I built off of that, just because I kind of lost who I was in that context. With memes, I was the cringe cotton candy looking VTuber who got popular from Genshin. It was extremely awkward to keep going along as if I was still that person, when I could feel myself slowly slipping away from that. Which brings us to kind of the most daunting topic for me, Genshin Impact. If you can tell, for the past, I don't know, year before I went to MIA, I played Genshin exclusively on stream just out of obligation. I think I might have even mentioned this. When I was streaming regularly, it felt impossible to just stop playing Genshin, because this was the thing that made my channel. It's where most people are from, at least my head. I've gotten comments recently asking for part 3 of Friends React to Genshin. I haven't posted in 5 months. That video is like 2 years old and people still ask about it. Listen, I am extremely grateful for what those videos and the game did for me, but if I'm coming back, I need to be real, and I do not give a crap about that game anymore. I was super into it when it came out, and it became a huge coping mechanism for me when I was in college and not doing so hot. I don't think it's a coincidence that I started falling out of the game once I was back home. That's the unfortunate part about the way I am as a fan of things. I get super obsessed with one thing, have it infect my brain for a couple of years, and then fall out of it and move on to something else. It's happened multiple times in the past. I don't know why I was surprised. Like, I knew this would happen. I had a feeling, but I thought I could keep streaming Genshin casually. But yeah, it seems it was only a matter of time before it all blew up in my face and I disappeared again. The last reason I stopped posting barely a month after I debuted my VTuber avatar is actually because of becoming a VTuber. Yeah, real awkward. The thing is, I don't really want to call myself a VTuber, even though that's exactly what I am. The term comes with a certain connotation in internet culture that I'm just not a part of anymore, and haven't been for a while. I actually had a moment where I wanted to just say screw it and be a regular old 3D human, but sadly I'm still too uncomfortable with the idea of my face being on the internet for that. Using the avatar was a lot of fun at first, but I got mixed feelings about it real quick. I think a lot of it was due to being stuck with a single static persona, cause sometimes I feel like I don't really fit her. I don't know. From now on, I want to move away from being a proper VTuber and be more flexible with my persona and the use of the avatar. Like, she'll just be a thing that I use sometimes, in place of a face, but not maybe the whole basis of my channel anymore. That's also why I decided to kind of ditch the memes persona and just be Cat. Which, for the record, you guys can totally still call me memes if you're really used to it. I'm not changing my channel name, I just wanted a proper name out there to feel a little more real, you know? I was never even supposed to be named memes, it was kind of just a thing that happened over time. Also, I know that Cat is for some reason one of the most generic online nicknames ever. Like, you probably know like 10 yourself, but it's actually part of my real name, so I'm not trying to be basic, I'm just really unfortunate. Also, for the record, no, it's not Catherine, or whatever that you think it is. Whatever you think Cat is short for, you're wrong. I'm just gonna put that out there. It's in a different language. You guys are not gonna figure it out. Moving on, that brings us to the present time and my return. I've gone back and forth on this so much, but it was because I kept thinking about things way too black and white, all or nothing. The only options in my head were to go back to posting how I was or fully disappear into the void, which obviously isn't remotely true. I realized that if I want to come back at all, I'm going to have to come back with something in between. The core of my channel has always been whatever I'm currently into, being stupid, playing games, and music stuff. And that's all I want to do. I'm gonna revert back to how this channel started, when I just posted stupid crap and did whatever I wanted, before I put all this invisible pressure on myself to be a proper YouTuber or streamer or whatnot. Because I haven't been doing that for the past 5 months anyway, so what difference does it make? At least this way I'm not leaving you all hanging, and I have an outlet for all the stuff I want to make. Because I do still want to make videos! I just got so stuck with everything! But yeah, that's the main deal. Not consistent posting, more casual style, and no more Genshin! No Hoyoverse games! Full stop! I don't mind if anyone needs to unsubscribe because of that. I just want to be very clear. Even though I know it will inevitably still be brought up, it is what it is. I did my best. There are a lot of games I do still want to play that I've saved just in case I came back to the channel. Yay! Plus some video ideas that would have been out of left field before, but I really want to make. And now I finally can because I'm here again! Yippee! I want to thank everyone for all of the support I've gotten over the years, and for all of you who've stuck around all this time. You guys seriously made my day sometimes, and it's really unfair of me to just disappear like I did. I'm done making promises that it won't happen again, because I will see you, not entirely sure when, but soon! I won't leave you guys for too long. Yeah, but I'm also not promising to be here consistently. I'm just promising to be around, and occasionally chuck something at you may or may not be interested in. So memes might be gone, but memes anthology will continue on, whatever that might mean. I didn't want to ramble too much, so if you guys have any questions for me about anything, drop a comment. Or if you're just wondering about anything at all from the time I've been gone, I'll be happy to answer them in the comments or another video or a live or something. I don't know, we'll see what happens. Which I do maybe still want to live stream sometimes. Obviously not as consistently, but the occasional random stream I think would still be fun. I really did enjoy them. I like hanging out with you guys. Oh, yeah, I might just want to get a webcam actually for like a hand cam. As you can see from my drawing page, my laptop stylus is so iffy. I think I just need to restart my laptop. I'm not gonna lie, but I have too many tabs open and I don't want to deal with that yet. I've been drawing a lot like in a sketchbook, so if I get a webcam and do a hand cam, that would make things a lot easier. But anyway, that's for the future problems. My main point is lives aren't gone forever. I think I still would want to do them sometimes. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Once again, I can't thank you guys enough for just existing and vibing with me all this time. I missed you, and I hope you will accept me back, even though things are changing a lot. But I thought that this would be better than leaving without a trace, because that was the last thing that I wanted to do, actually, and I was so afraid of. Because I've had a small YouTuber that I really liked, and they just suddenly stopped posting one day. I would like always check back on them every now and then, and they still just never posted. And that really bummed me out, and I like still wonder about them to this day. And I didn't want to do that, and then I kind of did that. That's why I'm back here. I don't want to just be gone into the void. Yeah, you can tell where I went off script, by the way. I had a script for this video. I think you can tell when I went off of it. But yeah, that's it. I said I didn't want to ramble too much, and then I started rambling. Oh God, I'll end it there. Or else I'll just keep yapping to all of you. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one, because there will be a next one. Bye bye!